I mean, yeah, they definitely came out with a lot more energy and played more like it played with more enthusiasm than they did last game. And I think that they're on a little bit of a losing streak, so I think they really want to get a win here.
Could you talk about Mackay missed the shot. You had to really battle in there to get that rebound. You seemed pretty determined there.
Yeah, I mean, I knew the game situation, and I was a little kind of upset. I had a little foul trouble in the beginning, so I was like, all right, I'm out here in the end. So I wanted to close out because I really couldn't be there for my teammates because it's the game situation. But I mean, yeah, he put it up, and then I like was determined to get it, and I got it, and then I came down, and I was like, hey, kind of like a second where I was like, what do I do now? And I kind of like looked left and looked right, and then there's no one there. I was trying to kick it out, and then I heard Mario Mark scream like, Freddie, go up! And I was like, oh, okay. And I went up and scored it. So it's good to have good on the court leaders in those two.
Because were you thinking about trying to pass it out?
Yeah, I was thinking.
2 shot clock.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh, fresh shot, like, and then pass it out. But those two were not having it. They were very adamant that I get the 2 points. So.
If you're only going to score 2 points, I guess those would be the two.
Those would be the two I would pick. Yeah. So I mean, I didn't get a 20-point game, but I'm satisfied with those 2 points given the outcome.
Devonte, talk about your first half. At a time when really the rest of the offense was struggling, you kind of gave the team a lift with your threes.
Yeah, something I've done before. I'm getting used to this role now, just coming off the bench, providing a spark. Just when I see something, when I'm on the bench, I try to see how the team is playing, where I can get a little gaps, where I can shoot the ball, where they won't relocate me. So when I'm on the bench, I try to just focus on that when I get on.
It looked like they were trying to find you during that stretch.
Yeah.
I know you hit at least your first 3.
Yeah, Mackay did a good job. Jared did a good job all finding me. So hats off to them.
Looked like Mackay just kind of gutted it out. I mean, you can tell he maybe wasn't at his best, but 8 assists. He hit the big free throw.
Yeah, so definitely, him just being on the court provides a big presence, especially with his leadership. He's been playing college for 5 years, so he knows the ins and outs. So having him on the court, it also sucks the other team in because he's such a dangerous threat out there.
Was that maybe as big a difference as anything in the finish of this one as opposed to the finish of Saturday's game? Just having him out on the court.
Yeah, it does help. Teams really have to locate him. He's a good on shooter. He can attack the basket. He's good at passing. So you really have to pay attention on him. So when you don't have him on the court, it's tough.
As far as tonight's game, I thought you had 2 teams that really competed, really played hard. We didn't offensively execute as well as we had liked, but we did a great job in defending and giving ourselves a chance to win on a night when you shoot 38%. And again, Oklahoma's got one of the top 25 defenses in the country for a reason, and they do a tremendous job. And we knew it was going to be a hard-fought game, and just blessed to get the win.
Freddie didn't really do a whole lot. He's in foul trouble, but he got 2 big offensive boards now.
Yeah, those were huge, and getting him in foul trouble early really hurt us, I thought, first half, but he did a great job down the stretch for us.
Scott, Mackay obviously struggled shooting, but he had 8 assists, and I guess just his presence out there had really helped.
No question. Down the stretch, I mean, the difference between K-State and today was we win the last 5 minutes and we lose the last 5 against K-State. And the 8 assists and just managing the game and the tempo, I thought he really did a good job. And as a coach, you love tough, hard-nosed guys, but you love guys that don't mind playing when they're not 100% to try to help the team win. And it says a lot about his character.
After the lopsided win in Norman, what difference did you see in Oklahoma today?
Well, I think up there we shot it really well. I think we're shot what we did from 3 and a little bit better, but we made a lot of 2s. We got a lot of transition, and I think today they did a better job contesting our 2s and just not letting us make enough of those, especially early on. We missed a lot of shots around the rim, and I contribute that to their hard play.
There was a lot of momentum changes down the stretch. How big do you think those 2 missed free throws were after the flagrant?
That's the great thing about down the stretch is every play is a momentum thing. And now as a coach, one play doesn't determine a game. That's why you play 40 minutes. And I thought, again, down the stretch, we made one or two more plays than they did. And I thought our home crowd really helped us too.
Devonte hit some big shots early, especially when you guys were down. He's a big.
Early, middle, late. Devonte was on fire.
Yeah,
So,
how big a game was he?
yeah, he played great, and credit our guys for finding him. And Devonte spends a lot of time working on his game, so happy for his success.
Scott, I mean, I know all games are important, but particularly with going on the road for the next two, how big was this just to get?
Oh, this game's huge. From the standpoint when you lose two in the Big 12, you got to stop losing streaks right away. And you put so much effort into games, and when you don't get the reward of the win, it's hard. And the years that we've been good, we haven't had big losing streaks. When you look at 2010, I don't know if we ever lost back-to-back games. But I thought this out of all times to have injuries when you played 3 games Sunday or Wednesday, Saturday, Monday was tough. But really credit our guys for persevering.
Did you have imagined Makai being able to play that many minutes? 35?
35, that's pretty good. Well, we didn't want to take him out because we didn't want him to get stiff. So we knew he'd get fatigued, but we thought that would be better than getting stiff. And at Texas, that happened.
Any update on King or what was?
No, hopefully in the next week we'll know more on everything. So
You all limited OU to 3 3-pointers. Did you think that was one of the main things?
I mean, you look at it, not only did we do a decent job guarding the 3, but I thought we did a better job in transition in the second half. And then partly by taking away the 3s, so we opened up some driving lanes and they were able to hurt us inside. I know paint points, they beat us 28-22. So that's why it's always hard. If you take away one, you usually give up the other. You're really good when you take away both.
There was a stretch there where Doolittle almost kind of took over. Did y'all do anything to switch up the defense at all?
I mean, he's a good player, and I mean that's close to his averages. So I mean, he did what he does in conference. He had 12 against us last time.